Good afternoon and congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Congratulations. What an extraordinary day this is for you and for your loved ones and for all of us here at Texas State. It's an honor to celebrate not just what you have achieved, but who you have become. Now, it's always a great day to be a Bobcat, but today is unforgettable because today is the day that you proved to the world and perhaps to yourself that you can do it. Our first graduating class in 1904 had just 32 students, and I often think about what those 32 students must have thought about the future of their university. They believed in a future that they themselves would never see. But today, you are that future and you are their legacy, and now you are building a legacy of your own. No matter how your path started, whether it was a straight shot, a winding road, or somewhere in between, you are now forever part of the Bobcat story, and make no mistake, you've earned your place here today. You've worked hard, you've shown resilience, you've pushed through moments of doubt and challenge, and it's not just success, that's also resilience, and that's what it means to be a Bobcat. Now, there are so many powerful stories of perseverance among the graduates who are sitting here today. About 4,600 students will walk across the stage this weekend, and each one of them is a story, a success story. The setbacks that they faced, the doubts that they overcame, the courage to return again and again to the task at hand, or the quiet decision made when no one else was looking to keep going when things got so bad that you may not have thought you could have achieved or finished. But I hope that when you look back over the last 2 years, in addition to all the hard times, that you remember the good times as well, the friends who became family. Who's sitting in this room today with their best friend right now? Some of you? Now, if your best friend didn't raise their hand, you might have to have a chat with them later on, but you made friendships here, you experienced Texas State traditions, you learned how to laugh, you had unexpected moments that turned into lifelong memories, the times when you learn something profound, sometimes in the classroom, sometimes at the river.
Christina didn't raise her hand,
sometimes at
but
2
I did.
a.m. over tacos. Because Texas State just didn't shape your future, it gave you moments that you will carry with you for the rest of your lives. To the family and friends who are here in the audience today, we thank you. Thank you for walking beside your graduate, especially on those hard days. You watch them grow in ways that may have even surprised you. And as you watch them walk across the floor today, you'll be cheering them on. Some of you in pride, some of you in joy, some of you perhaps in surprise that they made it. But we are proud of them, and as you are. You handed them over to us, and today we give them back to you. Stronger, wiser, perhaps a little sleep deprived, but also better and ready to change the world that is now opened up before them. You placed your trust in us, and it's been our pleasure and our privilege and our honor to grow alongside them. Our most distinguished Texas State alumnus, President Lyndon Baines Johnson, believed in surrounding himself with what he called can-do people. People who didn't wait for change, people who made change. He called them a can-do man or a can-do woman. It was his highest praise. These people believed, they acted, and they persisted to the end. Even when the odds were long, they kept going, and you, class of 2025, are also can-do people. And now it's your turn as you prepare for what's next. Maybe it's just getting ready to go jump in the river behind us in just an hour or so. I hope that when you leave here, you'll hang on to these words. The best way to predict the future is to create the future. And you've already started doing that. You've built a foundation through learning, through friendship, through growth, and through shared determination. determination. And your foundation is strong. It's tested and it's ready. From here, you build higher. And when life throws you curveballs, and my friends, it will throw you curveballs, remember what got you here today. Remember the self-doubt you pushed through, the strength that you found when you didn't know you had it. Remember, you've done hard things, and you can do them again. And just as you counted on so many others to get you here today, know this: now, people will be counting on you, and you may be asking yourself, who in their right mind would put their faith in me? And I invite you to look no further than this room. Faculty to my left, family members, people on the stage here, people beyond this arena now are putting their faith in you because you are our future, and no one else can do what needs to be done. We believe in you, and we are now depending on you to make this world better, and we know that you are ready. Like Taylor Swift asked, are you ready for it? You're ready, I know you are. Now, we know that you have what it takes to lead and make a difference. My hope is that you'll show the world that Texas State graduates don't just do well, but that they also do good. And there's a difference between doing well and doing good, and I can't wait to watch you out there, as so many Bobcats have done in the past, doing good. Bobcats are compassionate, they're courageous, they're smart, they're a little scrappy. And today, you should embrace all of those experiences. And today might feel like an ending, but as T.S. Eliot wrote, what feels like the end is often the beginning, and that's why we call this day commencement, because it marks the beginning of something only you can create. So go, be kind, be bold, be courageous, and be curious. Carry the knowledge of the memories and the friendships we made here, and let them light your way, and never forget, once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. Congratulations to our newest Texas State alumni, the class of 2025. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to watch you go show the world that you are a can-do person. Godspeed, and eat 'em up, cats. Now, before we move on to the conferral of degrees, I'm proud to honor two of our own, both Texas State distinguished alumni with the degree of the Doctor of Humane Letters. You can find their complete bios in the online